Hey guys, what's up? Alec back with the daily stock market, and today what we're going to be talking about is a watch list. It's the favorite video on the channel, so you're prepared for when Monday comes in trading. And I have a special video for you guys today because it's going to be 12 stocks we're going to be talking about, and they're all going to be $30 or under. I know a lot of you guys tell me I talk about stocks that are too expensive, so if that is you, this video is for you. Stocks under $30 per share. And by the way, guys, it doesn't really matter the price of the share just because you can buy fractional shares of a company. So you can buy $30 of Amazon if you want. And Amazon or a bigger company that is maybe $1,000 a share is a lot more stable for one. And it can offer more growth potential than these other ones also. Now, I know you guys like the penny stocks because you think there's more growth potential. It can go from $1 to $100 or $30 to $300 a share. Amazon and Apple have all the same growth potential because they constantly split their stocks. Apple constantly splits their stocks. And I've been saying it for a long time that I think Amazon's going to split their stock too, and now there's rumors surrounding it. But let's not waste any more time. Let's get right into the video because we have 12 different stocks to talk about today. So let's go rapid fire on these stocks also. Now, a lot of these stocks we have talked about on the channel already, so we won't go super deep into them. It's going to be a quick video. We're just going to brush over these stocks. So the first one is ChargePoint, $25 a share. I'll give you updates on all of these stocks that are under $30 a share. And remember, in my opinion, I want to buy between $20 and $25 on ChargePoint. Even if you're looking at long-term, anything under $30 is great. This is a swing trade that you want to hold for long term because in my opinion, it will be a $50 stock again. It might take a little bit of time, 6 to 12 months to get there, but the future is looking bright because all the partnerships with GM and the Joe Biden infrastructure plan that's coming. So ChargePoint is one of my favorite for long term, and they're one that I'm really banking on. I think they're more of a safer option. BNGO is more of a risky option. It can go all the way down to $5 again. So between $5 and $7, I'm buying more BNGO, and I'm looking to ride this up to at least $11 or $10 a share. And on the high, I think it can get as even up to $14 or $15 a share. This is also a good long-term position. If you do some research on them, they are ahead of their competitors, and the genomic sector is going to be a huge sector that is set to outpace the EV sector. And if I'm going too fast, comment below what stocks you want me to go more in details on, but let's go right along with it and keep pacing on. So next up, we have Tattoo Chef, $17 a share. Anything under $20 a share is a steal for long term. They're expanding into targets. They are a plant-based food company dominating the freezer section in all of the targets and expanding to other places as well. As you can see, a hard support is right around $14. It even goes as low as $13. So anywhere between $13 and $20 a share. If you can pick up some shares for a long term, this is going to be a longer term hold as the world keeps moving and progressing to a plant-based protein style of food. I think this one can easily be $25 to $30 a share again. It's just going to take a little bit of time to get there. And as long as they keep up the demand for the food and keep selling out the freezer sections, that will be great for Tattooed Chef. Next up, we have XPEV, which is going to be an alternative to NEO. If you can't afford NEO stock or if you're already big in NEO stock, this is a great alternative. And in my opinion, anything under $30 a share is a steal. So $28, $26, $30 a share, $29 is all a steal. Remember, this was an all-time high of $72. I think it can at least get to about $50 to $75 again. But remember, this is going to take 6 to 12 months of XPEV delivering, dominating revenue, numbers, delivery. So really, if you're investing in any of these EV vehicles, you want to see them become profitable, more profitable, and you want to see the revenues growing and their deliveries growing quarter by quarter and year over year. Now, the next one up, Shift, is an $8 stock, and it went down all the way to about $6.95 at one point. And at one point, it was even as high as $13 a share. So I think that this is a great one They're kind of like a Carvana. They buy and sell cars online, and Carvana has a huge market. I have $700 in them, by the way. The market cap for Shift is one of the lowest I invest in, only a $692 million market cap, which means that it can easily get to a $3-4 billion market cap. Just for an example, Carvana is like a 8, 10, $20 billion market cap at this point. It's like a $200 stock. So I'm not saying Shift can get to a $200 price point, but for Shift to be at, $15, $30, $50 in the future, it's not totally unrealistic. It's just going to take some time, and we want to see their revenues continuing to grow and them to become more profitable as time goes on. So this is one that you really want to do a fundamental analysis. Look at the income statement, the balance sheet, and pay attention to it to make sure that everything's in line with your investment. Next one up, we have PLTR, one that we've been running options on, one that has a lot of hype around it right now, and one that is down nearly 40% or more from its all-time highs, down to $22 a share. Anything under $25 a share is a steal, in my opinion, for long term. I think that this one can go back down to about $21 or $20 a share. So anything between $20 and $25 a share if you're a long-term investor or even a swing trader that has a little bit more time on their hands, around 3 months to 6 months, I think that this one can easily be a 50% gain or even a 70-80% gain or more, depending on how long you want to hold it. This is one that Kathy Woods has been very fond of, and you can see I'm loaded up on them with an average cost of 24. We're down a little bit, only 7%. We have 45 shares, and I'm looking to expand my position a little bit more, especially if it goes down to $21 or $20 a share. You'll catch me picking up more shares, definitely. This one's a little bit more risky. It definitely is a chance that it can go lower. As you can see, it's been having lower lows. The support was 22, and then it was 21.80, and then it was 21.78. So we can possibly see lower lows coming as well. Next one up, we have GNOG, Golden Nugget Online Gaming, becoming more and more prominent in different states. We just talked about this one in one of the recent videos. I have been loading up on them recently too, up about 8% in the month. And as you can see, they look like a pretty good swing trade because you see these mountains and valleys here too. So that's always implying it's a good swing trade. Now, with that being said, they have a hard support right at about $11 to $10. So I would say anything between $10 and $15 is going to be a steal for GNOG. And as you can see, I've been loading up on them lately, have about $700 in them, and I'm looking to expand my position even more, maybe even doubling my position if they go down to $11 or $12 a share. Now, usually I'll end the video there. I usually talk about 5 different stocks or 7 different stocks in the video. But today we're talking about 12 different stocks, guys. So make sure you stop right now. And if you appreciate that, hit the thumbs up. I've also uploaded 4 videos in a row. So if you appreciate my effort, comment below also what stock is your favorite on the list. Next one up, we have Corsair Gaming. And I've been loading up on this one. We're down 3%. I have $1,100. As you can see, there's peaks and valleys here, but they're not as steep as some of the other stocks we have been looking at already on this list. This stock was about a $40, $50 stock at one point in the past, and you can see it's consolidating and stabilizing now. It was making higher highs right between these 2 dates. As you can see, it was climbing, but then it kind of just fell, and now it's stabilizing. So I would say anything between $25 and $35 a share. I doubt it'll go as low as $25, so probably more realistically between $30 and $35 a share is better for Corsair Gaming to buy in at. If it does go as low as $25 a share, I'll be loading up and possibly expanding my position to double. This is a great gaming company. If you are a big gaming fan or don't have any gaming stocks, this is definitely one to look for. And let me know if you like the rapid fire where we go over a lot of stocks, or if you prefer the longer videos where I only go over 5 stocks but a little bit more detail. Next up, we have iClean. It's an ETF, and this is if you're looking for a renewable energy ETF. You can see it's stabilizing. It went up a lot, and then it went down very quickly. But right now, it's stabilizing right at about $20 a share. So $25 a share is a great place to pick up this ETF. If you're picking up any ETF, including this one, of course, you want to have a mindset of holding between 2 years and 5 years. So there's no point of picking up an ETF if you're only going to be holding for 6 months or 12 months. You're better off at looking at one of these other stocks on the list. So the 10th stock that we're going to be talking about under $30 a share is CCIV, soon to be Lucid Motors. We all are excited for that ticker symbol to change and for the company to become Lucid Motors. It looks like it is stabilizing, but it is making lower lows. As you can see, it's still headed down. Now, the support right now is about $18 a share. So I would say between $15 a share and $20 a share is where you want to buy this stock. This is a great long-term hold, and it has the potential of even being a $60, $80 stock one day. But this is probably a 12-month to 24-month hold, keep in mind, because there's a lot that this company still needs to do. And consider yourself, if you're buying under $20 a share, that you're getting in at the very, very early stages. Next up, we have Jumia Technologies, which is basically like the Amazon of Africa. Africa is a huge developing country right now. You know, you might think of it as a third world country, but they're developing their technology very, very quickly. So this is one that you'd be getting on at the early stages of the ground floor also. Now, it hasn't really stabilized yet. I would say the support is right around $27 a share, but then we even see one as low as $20 a share. So I would say anywhere between $20 and $27 a share is the best place to buy this one. But if you are a big believer in them, there's no harm buying at under $30 a share or at $30 a share. Especially if you plan on holding for long term, this is where this one's really going to shine if you're going to hold for 12 months, 24 months, or even longer. And the 12th stock, the last one under $30 a share that we're going to be talking about on the list is Skillz. None other than Skillz. It's another gaming stock, and Skillz and Corsair are my two favorite gaming stocks. GNOG's not really a gaming stock. They're more of a gambling stock, keep in mind. But Skillz is a great one to buy under $20 a share. So $20 a share, and remember, they were even at $12 a share at one point. So I would put a price alert right around $10 to $15 a share is the sweet spot to buy into Skillz, and be extremely beneficial for long term. Okay, so this is a stock that can easily be $30 a share again. It's going to be more of a long term hold. And this one absolutely got destroyed, but it looks like it's stabilizing between $10 and $20. So if you can get in at about $15 a share, that's in between 10 and 20. So that would give you the best bet. So guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. Drop a thumbs up, share it with a friend if you enjoyed the video. And if you're looking at my screen, you know, you can see these peaks and valleys. Sometimes we go low, sometimes we go high. The market has been very, very emotional lately, but it looks like it's consolidating a little bit better recently. I'm up 75% in the past year. So if you're looking for someone to be your second voice and bounce your ideas off of, if you don't have anybody and you need a professional on your side, go ahead and reach out to me on Instagram. We have over 300 positive testimonials on our page. Success number 3, success number 2, and the original student success. And I am cutting signups off soon. So if you've been looking to get in the program, now is the chance. I want to make sure that everyone gets enough attention. The daily access to me, where you can ask a question or a few questions every single day, and I can get back to you too. So if you've been looking to get in, I am shutting down signups until our next cycle here. So DM me on Instagram, and I will see you guys in the next video. Remember, don't time the market, buy the market. Peace.